Hey everybody, family walk video number 2. Everybody was a little cooped up in the house.
I feel like my legs
Mom,
are gonna get
Gabe,
chopped off.
Jordan. Gabe feels like his legs are gonna get chopped off. He said he feels like a chunk because the hills are too steep for his chicken nugget power. I told him chicken nugget power is the reason why we had to come up here and walk, to get him out and get some exercise. Yeah, they were going a little haywire in the house. We needed to bring him out here, get him some air, get him exercise. Step to the side, boys. Bike. Step to the side. Step to the side. Hey. Cyclists. They're supposed to stick to the trails that are 8 feet wide, and this one is not 8 feet wide. This is a walking trail, but they do it anyway. They expect you to move out of the way. I don't want to get run over, so we step out of the way for them.
I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
So if the guys that are bikers that we
you're not in the video. You're walking away. Go ahead, keep talking. They can probably hear you.
All right. Well,
You guys probably can't hear.
you
You don't want to be in the video.
I'm trying to think what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if the people that are riding bikes that just passed us in this video, like the dad said, that basically the skinniest paths in the road, when you're on them, biker. Whoop, like
Biker.
coronavirus.
My jacket's falling off here. Sorry about the shaky camera work. It's been pretty cold lately up here. I've come up here last couple days. It was really cold, so I brought a jacket. I told Mom she needed one. She's got a sleeveless shirt on. Turns out she didn't really need it. It's pretty warm up here. Yeah, it's officially spring now. So, you know, we got lots of hot sweatiness to look forward to here. Some of my family and friends who may know me and they know that I don't really take well to the heat, and I'm not looking forward to summertime. My favorite season's fall and winter, and we didn't get much of one, so I'm a little disappointed in that. It's already getting warmer now, but anyway, no rain in the forecast. The hills did finally turn green. We got quite a bit of rain. Past couple weeks it rained really good. Last week, a couple days. Gabe's got something else to say. What, Gabe?
Yeah, I have two things to say. Two, they look like houses over there, but they're basically just rocks. And I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, the houses look like rocks. You probably meant the rocks look like houses.
Yeah.
There's no houses up here. We are pretty close to a lot of houses, though. We're not that far. Right off a major road. There's Jordan going crazy again. Anyway, yeah. It's good to get out, get some air. We've had a little family drama going lately with my sister-in-law's ex. Won't get into that here. Some of you know what's going on, but it's been a little crazy. So it's good to get out and get some walks. And with the quarantine and COVID and all that, I haven't been getting nearly enough exercise, so this is definitely much needed. We're up pretty high now. We started, I can't even see the parking lot now, but we've probably gone up 200-300 feet maybe in height. And we're not that far from the parking lot though. This jacket's getting on my nerves. I shouldn't have brought it. You got something you want to say, Jordan? Jordan likes playing in the dirt.
I actually know what I want to say now.
What?
So I have one more new thing to say.
Yeah.
It was my idea wanting to do this video, and on your phone, it kind of looks like a TikTok video.
Looks like a TikTok video. Yes, I did not change the orientation. Holding it in portrait mode again because the trails get narrow in some places, and they're a little steep sometimes. This one's not so bad, and I don't want to drop my phone down into a little, canyon or whatever. So I'm holding it in portrait mode instead of landscape mode. But anyway, my brother's gonna have a problem with that. He hates when people make videos in this with cameras in this orientation. But anyway, he can make his own videos. I'm out of breath. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for right now, catch my breath. And if we have anything else to talk to you about, well, at the top of the hill, I'll turn it back on. Bye.
All right, what I wanted to say was what was your say again?
I just turned the camera off. You want me to turn it back on so you can say something, and you already forgot, huh?
How far have you gotten up from here?
All the way to the top.
Oh, yeah?
There's a circle up at the top. Looks like a UFO landing site.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. From the house. Not when it was coronavirus. When I was little, at our cousin's house, I was going downstairs and I tripped and fell. It was like a tumbleweed, like. And my mom catched me at the right second before I
She
just
saved
said
your
goodbye
life.
to world. And then
She's your hero. She saved your life.
yeah,
She brought you to life too.
yeah.
Brought you into this world. Jordan, are you digging into snake holes,
Oh yeah.
son?
And in Goat Simulator.
There are snakes up here. They're probably hibernating. But you shouldn't go sticking your hands into any holes, son.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There might be snakes going like.
yeah, there are snakes. They might come out now. It's springtime. Jordan, stop digging in the holes, please, son.
Yeah.
Son, please.
You just trying to
I don't want to have to call a rescue hopper.
Don't, that's too
Or
tough.
rescue hopper, rescue chopper. You guys know what I meant. I can't breathe. I'm out of breath.
In Goat Simulator, if you go to one of the houses that's blue,
Goat Simulator.
then you go into the house.
This boy can't stop talking about video games for 1 minute.
Inside of it, a toy UFO. And if you
Toy
point
UFO, huh?
that to a site that has a UFO landing site on it,
Uh-huh.
a UFO would actually suck you into it. And,
Oh no, Jordan, there's a snake.
and you would be in space.
That
And
didn't work like I
there's
wanted.
just an astronaut dancing in the background.
Stop.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, those little piles of dirt have been pushed up by something. Probably a gopher, but you know, they might have rabies. So don't stick your hands in the piles of dirt, please. This boy. Anyway, more later.
He's flying his butt cheeks.
Don't slide and hit your head on those rocks. You saw a bug, huh?
Oh, yeah, we've seen those big black bugs before.
It's a beetle.
No, it's a poopy
We've
bug.
seen those bugs
Big
before.
beetle.
There's bugs there.
It's pretty big. There. See if I can get closer to him. Yeah, he's bigger than a quarter, close to a 50-cent piece across. These guys are all over the place here.
Mm-hmm. We've seen them before.
He freaked Jordan out. Jordan's scared of bugs now for some reason. I don't know why. Hey, where you guys going?
Are you trying to stay away from it? It's far away from you. It can't run fast.
They don't bite. Those bugs don't bite.
Don't you remember seeing that before?
They're not gonna hurt you.
We've seen them before.
We're almost at the very top of this part. It actually goes higher. We can go up there, I think. Yeah, there's a trail I see.
Like it?
Down where? Down there? I went down there before. Go all the way down that way. You get to the golf course,
It's pretty, huh?
Walnut Creek. What are you gonna do with those rocks? What are you gonna do with those rocks? Huh?
How big are them?
They're pretty big. You got a bunch of them in your hands, though.
I have so much power. I can
So much power, huh? You can hold so many rocks.
hold my.
I didn't see where we were.
It's way back that way.
Your arm bearing your arm.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
It wasn't there.
Was that where they were bearing
Nope.
your arm?
Oh, you know what? Maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was.
And then somebody came
Yeah.
down from there when
Yeah,
they
that's
said no
right.
trespassing?
Because this trail closed. Here comes a bike. Is he coming this way?
I don't know.
Yep.
Wait, watch out.
No, he's going up. He's going up.
Go this way.
He's going up.
Go this way. 'Cause this one
I did want to go up there. That's the part I was talking about.
Oh, you want to go?
Yeah, come here, come here.
Wait, hang on, guys. Wait. Jordan, I think guy wants
Let's
to
just
show you
wait
something.
for the bike to go by.
Hang on.
If you go looking for something to get bit by, you will get bit.
Okay, so you going up there?
Yeah. Hang on.
That guy's carrying. This kid's carrying dirt with him.
He's very powerful, Mom. He can carry a lot of dirt.
Oh my gosh, Jordan, you got all
Jordan, don't throw
your
dirt.
pants.
Yeah, I want to go there, but he's kind of circling for some reason. I don't know why. Huh?
So you just walk over there?
Yeah, let's go over there.
Come on, Jordan.
Let's maintain safe distance, though. Social distancing, right? we're at the top. We're at the UFO landing site. Let me see if I can get it in here. It's a big circle. I suppose it's more of a roundabout than a UFO landing site, but I told the kids it was a UFO landing site anyway. Because I like to imagine if I stand here at night, maybe some spacemen will come and take me away. Hey, Mom. Hi. There's Gabe. Let's turn this camera around. Can I turn the camera around over here? I don't think I can turn it back around.
You're doing it.
Anyway, there's Gabe. Jordan playing in the dirt again.
An alien T-posing.
Alien T-posing. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful up here. There's a lot of, well, they're not dead. A lot of nice big oak trees up here.
Where am I?
I'm gonna go stand under one of them.
I don't think Master Chief knows where he is.
Master Chief, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go stand under this tree so I can show everybody how cool it is. It's a nice old oak tree. It's
This is going on for an hour.
It's bare right now, but only because it's winter. It's actually.
Where am I? And
some
I'm
buds
on.
coming
Am I
out.
on YouTube?
You're on YouTube.
Yay!
Not the first time Master Chief has been on YouTube. But yeah, you can see there's some budding, new leaves coming in for the springtime.
It is his first mini cousin on YouTube.
First mini cousin? Who's the mini cousin?
This guy.
But yeah, we've got a bunch of
What guy?
nice trees up here. That guy, huh? There's Walnut Creek way down in the valley in the distance. I don't know if you can see those two similar looking white buildings that look like they're layered in black stripes on them. Those are actually windows. Just to the left of that is Target. So we can see Target from where we're standing right now. Whew.
This is an alien
Nobody can see you right now.
style.
Here.
This is Area 51 style alien technology.
Yeah. I don't think aliens actually T-pose. I think those are from videos made by people who don't know how to animate aliens.
Yeah.
Woo.
But they do make them green, do make them orange.
Yeah,
I mean, gray.
gray. Yeah. Sometimes I think he is an alien. Let's see if I can get it. We could go up higher. You can see that trail right there. It goes all the way up to here. Go to the top of that hill right there. Gabe's got something else to talk about.
I
This is about
watch
video
Surreal
games again?
Entertainment.
Surreal Entertainment. Huh?
Yeah, he does YouTube.
Are we giving them a shout out? They better give us a shout out back.
Yeah.
Because I don't advertise
He
for
did the
people
Area
for free.
51.
Area 51, huh?
Do, do,
How you doing there, Jordan?
do, do, do.
Burying his hand in the dirt.
Alien
You're gonna need a
dance.
shower for sure.
Alien dance.
Does it feel good?
It feels like I'm getting showered.
A shower. A shower in dirt. Huh? Maybe a bath.
Need a mud bath, huh?
I'm pretending to hold my favorite shotgun, the
What do you
Spaz
think about
12.
the scenery out here? Alright. Video games on the brain. Woo! You can see down. Oh, there's a nice. If there weren't animals down there and stuff,
And
it'd be cool to have a picnic down there. A nice little valley with a lot of grass.
Spaz 12 right here. I just Spaz 12 in my hand.
Yeah, Spaz 12. Spaz 12. Alright, anyway, we'll get back to you in a little bit. Alright, we made it all the way to the top. We stayed up there for a little while. Jordan played in the dirt and really needs a shower now. We decided to go back down the other side, which is the way we came up. In the last video you probably watched, our last family walk, this place is a little more scenic. Sun's way on the other side of the hill there. It's not going down quite yet. Still got about another hour. But you know, you guys have seen this before. It's kind of a narrow trail. It's nice and shadowed, lots of trees. Hopefully no coyotes. They won't come out right now. They won't bother us anyway. Although some guy did get attacked by a coyote in the Bay Area not too long ago. I think a couple of guys that happened to recently. Gabe, you got something to say?
Oh yeah, back all the way over there, it sounded like we were in a cave. It sounded like the footsteps were like
It was echoey.
loud.
You guys didn't bring your masks.
These guys, I was thinking of doing an adventures video
Yeah.
about these guys, but
We're
we
all
don't
right.
have another camera.
We're gonna stand aside here. Had some people, the boys forgot their masks. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, ready? Let's go. We're good. No Rona.
Jordan, be careful, dude. I told you.
All right.
Jordan, stop running.
Yeah, Jordan wants to fall down one of these hills here. He keeps running way out in front of us, and the boy is insane. Trail gets really narrow, and he wants to get hurt. But that's how you learn things. You know, if we got to call a rescue helicopter, he'll get a free ride in a helicopter. You got to look on the bright side of everything. Anyway, I wonder if they'd let me go in the helicopter with him. Hey, so, you know, stop running ahead. Grab his hand or something so he doesn't go. Jordan.
Jordan, Dave's calling you.
I don't want you to hurt your head and literally die.
Gabe is very protective. When we pull up to the house, get out of the car, Jordan always has this tendency to throw open the door and try to run out. And Gabe tells him, Jordan, do not run out into the street because I do not want you to die. He's very dramatic anyway. He's also very protective, so that's a good thing. I'm probably exaggerating. There's not really any danger here. It's not that steep. Probably looks less steep than it actually is on video, but you know, the trail's wide enough. I would like this boy to stop running though. Anyway, hey, we're getting to where we can see our neighborhood between those trees right there. Whoop, right there. And my family's getting a little far out ahead of me, so I'm gonna turn the video off right now while this trail narrows out so I don't fall. Although I would like that helicopter ride.
What do I do? Go straight?
Yep. Don't touch that bag. Guess.
Poop?
Yep. Somebody's dog poop.
I knew.
They're supposed to carry it down. Let's see how powerful you are again. How many rocks are you holding? Oh my gosh, they're huge. And you can still run. So powerful. Wow.
Am I on YouTube?
Not yet. You will be though. Everybody's gonna see how powerful you are. Then nobody's gonna mess with you. You'll be able to take over the whole world. Lord help
I
us.
think there's pick up a biggest tree ever.
You can pick up the biggest tree
And
ever.
a moon.
Ooh, the moon. There's the moon. And an octopus at the same time?
1,000 quadrillion 91 octopus.
A tree and an octopus at the same time? Wow. Man, I wish I was that powerful. You're like Superman.
I can get the moon down to here
Really?
and place it
You
right
throw a
here.
lasso around it, pull it down for me? Oh boy.
I was not
Anyway,
powerful yet.
speaking of Superman, everybody see that Justice League Snyder cut? That was pretty awesome. I'm going to do a review of it later on with Alan. We're going to talk about how cool it was and how everybody who denied that it existed
Eyeballs
and was coming
and-
really sucks and was really wrong. Yeah, sure, son. Looks like a rock sandwich. Are you powerful enough to eat it? Don't put that in your mouth. Ooh, look. Caw. It's a big buzzard.
I never
Looking for
saw
something to
that.
eat.
I never saw
Yeah, maybe we missed the turn. We can go that way too. It'll just take a little longer. If we come back this way, you can go that way too. It comes back around, but it's probably better if we go this way. I'm videotaping, so I didn't notice the turn. But all roads lead home.
This
I
is
know
how
Gabe's
big,
tired.
Strong I am.
Super
I
strong.
can
Mom, he's so
You're
strong.
like Superman.
He could pick up a
Hold
biggest tree and an octopus at the same time.
Yeah.
A 9 quadrillion octopus. Yep. We
And
see
I
him.
can run with
Let's
these
go. Let's
big
go home.
ones.
Don't drop it on your head.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be too powerful then.
No, because
You'd still be powerful. You'd just be unconscious on the ground. Huh?
I can put it on my head.
I don't know if you drop it if you would feel the same way afterward. So yeah, I missed the turn. But anyway, that road does come back to where we're going. The parking lot right out in front of our complex that we live in.
Run with these
Community.
big rocks.
Just watch your step. You're walking backwards a lot, you're gonna trip. And you're gonna hit your head on one of these super powerful rocks. Daddy doesn't want to have to carry you down because I'm not that powerful. Especially not after that walk. Yep. Right down there. Right down there.
Is C4.
C4, huh? Don't set it off before I get away from it. I don't want to get explode. Oh no. We set a trap.
When zombies.
Maybe one of those bicyclists is gonna come riding by there and get blown up by that C4 and end up
This is
crashing his
zombie
bike.
map in my game.
It's a what?
This is a zombie map in my game.
Oh. Anyway, we're almost to the bottom. Saw a rabbit here the other day, right next to this bush. A jackrabbit. Sun's going down. It's really beautiful. Would be nicer if we had some clouds, but I complain about the weather here too much. Most people in the country probably wish it would stop snowing. I wish we had any kind of winter at all. I kind of feel cheated. I love the cold and the rain especially. We never get snow here except on the top of Mount Diablo over there. That's it right there. Beep, Mount Diablo. Sometimes that gets snow up there. It's 4,000 feet at the top. Phew. The last time it snowed down here on the ground, substantially at all, was 1976. And I was too little to remember. But anyway, you can see Ignacio Valley Road there. That road is a pain in the butt, especially at rush hour. Traffic backs up all the way to the freeway, which is probably, I don't know, it's quite a ways back there. But anyway, it takes us about 15 minutes to get to the freeway from where we live, which is right next to this park, when there's no traffic. So as you can imagine, when everybody's trying to get home on Ignacio Valley Road, how much worse that gets. There's somebody balancing rocks right there. But anyway, almost at the bottom. There's the parking lot. There's our car right there. Need to cut my fingernails. Anyway. Oh wait. It's another poop bag. I thought somebody was balancing rocks. These people need to take their trash down with them. Anyway. Be careful, Jordan. There's a lot of rocks here. Don't run. So, signing off. Talk to you later. See you on the YouTubes.